share. See if anybody comes. Let's go ahead and share this out there. Tweet it. All right, we'll see if anybody comes. Oh, hey, Julie! Somebody actually came! Yay! Okay, see if anybody else comes. Let's see. Yay, Julie's awake in here. Okay, well, apparently it's just us. Yay. Okay. I didn't plan on being on here long. See if I can get anybody else to come hang out. Okay, well, since nobody else is coming, I guess I'll just start, Julie. I'm not sure if you know or if you saw, but they had my consult moved up to yesterday. It was just a phone consult, but the initial live later. Okay, well, I don't know if I'll be awake or not. Maybe there'll be more people there. But anyways, so I talked to them, and we need more testing done because obviously we weren't prepared for it to be done this soon. And I have to go get my medical records from my current OBGYN. I mean, I'll be moving anyways, so I'll have to get all that sent in. And then my husband will need new semen analysis. I need to get my thyroid checked, my AMH levels, and I have to get a new HSG. Even though I've had one before, they want an updated one. Try and do as much of it as I can this month. Otherwise, it won't be until September because we'll be about a month without insurance, and I'm not paying for this stuff out of pocket unless I have to because we're already going to be paying for all the treatments. And then once they get all that, I would probably call them on cycle day 1, I assume. They're going to be uploading it all into my little portal thing to get things started. And I also got to find a doctor once I move. Obviously, I'm going to need doctors in general, but see if the OBGYN there will do my monitoring for me. Otherwise, if I can't find anybody local willing to do my monitoring, I'll have to drive to Atlanta, which is only 4 hours. But still, I don't want to drive that far. All right. As well. So there's that. And then that would be, and then I'd be doing medication and stuff. My notebook, I wrote shit down. And I'd be doing injections about for 8 to 10 days. So Julie, come with my shots, please. They'll have about 3 to 5 ultrasounds during that period. And I'll come up towards the end of the month or towards the end of my cycle. I'll say when my eggs are ready. And I'll have another ultrasound then. I'm going to do a fresh transfer or a frozen transfer. They said will depend on my levels. And they're going to put me on an immune. Yeah, well, the problem is me giving them to myself. I don't mind getting shots. I don't mind I'm giving them to my dog, but giving it to myself. I'm not 100% sure on this. So, Julie, you should just come live with me. Just saying. Also, Julie, speaking of, how far away are you from which one is closer to you? Girl, except it won't be summer. But if I'm not working, and honestly, like, if I didn't need Jesse's, like, if his sperm were frozen or something, I would. Syracuse is closer to you? Well, they don't have offices in Rochester. Because obviously we'll do the first round travel. But if that isn't successful or something, I might. This is big iffies, maybes, depends on what happens. And obviously, we're hoping the first round is successful and everything works out. But if for some reason it is not, and they're able to freeze my embryos or fertilize more and just freeze them, and I would just have to come back to get them implanted, and I wouldn't need Jesse, I might, if you would be willing to, and this is, again, big maybes, depending on timing, etc. And obviously, if y'all are willing to have me, and if my little old man, wherever he is, would get along with your dog and your cat, see if you wouldn't mind me staying with you for like a month and have you help me with everything. Yes. Okay, well, hopefully this first round is successful. So, as much as I want to come stay with you, but the earliest we're looking at really getting things going would be September for this first round, just because of the fact that we won't have insurance. And while insurance will not cover this procedure or anything like that, they might cover some of the medication. Like, I can't remember. I think there's one that's LDN, I think is what he said it was. It's an immune system booster. They give it to people who are on, like, withdrawing from narcotics and stuff, and it binds to narcotics. But they said it kind of gives you a boost of endorphins. It doesn't last for a long time, but it helps your immune system, they said. And it's supposed to give you better results. Hey, I'll try it. Why not? And then I see a lot of people talking about putting on prednisone. And they're going to put me back on metformin. They're going to do different dosing this time because they said the extended release is what he wants me on instead of this regular stuff, and work me up to the higher dosing and not this here, just take so many pills a day. So the biggest thing is still money. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm holding. Well, hurry up. Do. well, for anybody else that happens to see this later, this also means I need to be getting on the ball with trying to figure out money. Because while the IVF is financed in-house, that's it. My monitoring and all that is not. And it might get covered by insurance. It might not. It is a big 50-50 game. Most of the time, it is not. Excuse me. So each time I go in for an ultrasound or blood work, things like that, I'd be paying out of pocket. So hopefully I'll have a GoFundMe started soon. A PayPal link, something you guys can donate to would be great. No pressure to, just would be great. Oh, Julie's gone. All right, well, I'm going to get off here because it's been about 10 minutes now and I'm tired. So, and since nobody else is here, or I'll just sit here like Chelsea does. Probably what I do. I'll just sit here. Watch TV.
Tons of beatings, mostly. Well, what choice do they have? They got no ID, they barely speak the language. They're fresh off the boat. Such a big memory. Where are you going? I'm gonna... Now? You're back for some information. Which way you want to develop? Special wants meeting. Well, I tell you, huh? Russians waving the white flag already. You do know what happened to Lincoln in the end, right? Can't make barely get through the opening credits. You had a test? Yes, but I got locked out of my agent. Yeah, I was only a few minutes late. Yeah, you knew what time the midterm was scheduled to begin? Yeah. Yeah, you worked that time. That's been established. And everyone else was? I don't know, and I didn't count heads. Look, I just want a chance to take the test. Okay, you can take 10 points off, whatever you have to do. Just, it really wasn't my fault. But I was late. And stuff just happens sometimes, right? Listen, what if a student needed CPR? He was choking, and I stopped to save his life. I mean, what then? Instead of some hypothetical dying student, I suggest we consider a life one.
All right, well, I'm going to go off. So good night for anybody who sees this.